chaotic. If only I could use flames to erase all of my memories.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another live stream. As you read the title, today it's all about chilling out Q&A. I'm gonna play some replays, and first of all I want to apologize for the last live stream because I did not know that Discord is going to be recorded. So today I want to pay attention as much as I can to the chat, answer your questions, do some battle replays. So hello everyone and welcome to the live stream. Also I have to thank Christopher. He made a donation. I received it. Thank you very much, Christopher, if you're watching this. You are my second and biggest donator. Thank you for that. And thank you for supporting the channel. I was not sure I'm going to do a live stream today, but I have to say that today's live stream is sponsored by the Tiger. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but he's a very cute guy. I usually unleash my rage on him. He never complains about it. He never says nothing about it. Look, he's in the front of the microphone.
Well, now is not the
He's
time.
not saying anything, so he is sponsoring the live stream for today. He whispered me, he said, "You should go live," and I punch him in the head. I said, "You don't tell me what to do," but then he was quite a great idea, so I went live. Let's see some question. I have to ask something. Which one you prefer in each and every way, human or Rakan? I'm very confused. Interesting reality based inspirational videos. I have to say that both of them are the end game races, human and Rakan. If I have to choose which one I like more, I would probably go with human, but I would say that Rakan in the end game might be the best choice. Let's see if I can do some raids. I'm gonna get back into the game for a second. So I'm going to ask for some snipers. I think I can do 2 raids. And look at that, it's time to prosper. Double the gold elixir and lumber production for another 3 hours and 2 minutes. So thank you, our emperor. But look at the hundreds of millions of resources that I have. Builder King, show us your heroes. Alright, Builder King, if you want me to show you my heroes, I'll show you my heroes, but first let me do some dragon raids because they go really fast. Builder King, I heard you and I'm going to show you my heroes. Alright, army photo, I can do that. It's not gonna take long. So this is my army photo. If you want to see my army photo. I need snipers, the dwarf shooters, bro. Accursed, I'm not sure if the turtle is gonna be any good. Who I can loan from? He's a dwarf. If not, I'm just gonna go with my own. Do some dragon raids first. He's human. I would go his leech. I would go with the human's archers, but my Avalon is not configured to boost the human archers right now. He's human. He's human. Please kill Wendy Dragon first. I would kill it, but I need some troops. So I'm going to use my own troops. Leave it if people don't want to. So that's Wendy's. I got 2 horns, 2 dragon raids, then we're gonna watch some replays. Answer some more questions. Show you my heroes.
Let me show you what I can do.
Hold on. I need to reconfigure this.
We must fight as one.
I think 1 hero is extra here.
I believe in your judgment.
Yes. That's about it. My own troops. I have been thinking about the idea for a day now. What do you think about a front line of swords or cavalry with like 6 max priestess behind them, no archers at all? Iron Bosford, I'm gonna show you that replay. I have tried it in the Coliseum and it didn't work. Ali Hassan, I can't show you human formation because I don't have human troops. So this is how I usually raid. The reason I'm using heal on this one is because the blasters, they get targeted by the dragon. It's not really good to use blasters at the beginning of the battle or any kind of troops. And Vega keeps them alive, so all in all it works very well.
We have defeated an enemy legion.
Usually when it lands the first time, this is the first time or the second time it lands, I use the match. You can see how fast the match kill it. Now I'm gonna use another blizzard. The whole point of the blizzard is not that it's doing a crazy damage, but the slight damage that it does, it helps reduce the morale of the troops. So all in all, it's not that bad. So this is when I go with fire off to kill this one fast. That's it. We run away. Now finish off those pesky ninjas. Ninjas are no match for rockets. Now will I get another 3 chests? I don't think so. But at least I get 11. Close enough. My dragon is not that good. That is the reason I'm doing so low damage. I'm a bit pissed. I switched my dragon and I'm doing terrible damage right now. Was it this one? No. I'm gonna hit this one. So I have one more. Rupesh, which realm are you in? Builder King, no one is loaning me troops. You see, I asked for troops in the house. No one is loaning me troops. I'm not gonna spend half an hour to get some archers. Yeah, the rockets in fire off. They're just crazy. Let me see if I change something here. I'm gonna put him for the fearsome aura. Because Gazul helps them run away much faster. So let's see if this is gonna be slightly a better chance than using Avril. Don't kill them. You see, it's hitting the blasters in the front there. Crazy dragon.
Excellent! We have defeated an enemy legion! Excellent! We have defeated an enemy legion! We have them on the back foot.
That is a little bit of a problem. He should have been dead by now. My match went too much on the left side.
We have them on the back foot.
Yes, there it went. Just a couple of seconds. Now we use Cleo. Clamp them all together. I think this time we're gonna get 12 chests. Definitely. So this is using my own troops without loaning any troops. Come on, guys. Smash the dragon down. Kill him. Don't let him get away. Just a tiny bit. There you go. So I got 12 on this one. Thank God. And look at the damage of the match. 11 million, 9 million, and 5.5 million. But that's because of my dragon. It's not a very good dragon anyway. It boosts the match, but it should. My dragon should boost the ranged. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna show you which dragons are very, very good. So no more dragon raids. Party, did you join a house? Or it is, I joined the house. Builder King, spiders are best to kill dragon. Maybe. What is the best abilities for heroes? Well, that would be too long to show. Only dragon. I am Beaufort, I agree with you. Does the dragon still boost troops even if you don't use him? Money on my mind, yes, the dragon still boosts your troops even if you don't use him, but only these abilities. Only the purple abilities. So these purple abilities, these three, they work even if you don't use the dragon. The last one only work if you use the dragon. So this is my downfall right now. I'm using this ability on my dragon and it's not really that good. The match, they still die pretty fast. It's not helping me at all. And same, I have barbarism, which is not as good as it's supposed to be. My match, they are doing important damage, but you need to boost your ranged. And this is the only boost I have for my ranged, just speed. So I need damage. I need damage. So instead of barbarism, I think this one has them. This is what you need. Instead of war song, you need true shot aura, and instead of barbarism, you need ferocity. This is the two I should have on my dragon. But unfortunately, I don't. So here are my heroes. You wanted to see my heroes. They are equipped for increase command capacity. I don't have I have a lot of pre-setup for my heroes. This is one for PvP. I have none here.
Not bad.
But I usually keep them like this. Avril has this one. I don't have.
All right, I'll take this one.
I usually keep her on this one. Valaria as well has this one. Avalon, this is the second one. This is for command.
Anything you give me.
It varies. It's not like this is the best setup for your heroes.
Wielding this will make me
I have
stronger.
this one for command capacity and
This will
army
aid our
cap.
cause.
I have this one I usually use at the moment. Vega has this one, this one, and has this one for command capacity.
Thank you for your generosity.
At the moment I use this one. So it varies quite a lot how my heroes are equipped. Virion, I have this one. She has this one and this one as well. This is when you fight Lich. This is the best formation and set equipment that you have on your Theodrine when you fight a Lich player. Gazul, I have this one for the fearsome aura, because I don't really have troops that can lose morale except the blasters, but it's not really that important. I use mech and tanks, so I prefer my enemy to lose morale. And the same, Gazul has this one and this one. Now you might ask me why I use this dragon mantle instead of using this. It's because if I have to PvP with Gazul right now, I prefer to have these two extra command rather than have this plus 19 magic. I really don't care about magic on Gazul at the moment, or winning as a magic stat. I prefer to put an item on him that gives either command or stamina, something that would be more useful for me. This is Cleo.
You have my
Cleo has
gratitude.
this setup, which brings her to 180 magic.
Don't expect one of my
This
books in
setup
exchange.
PvP,
You have my gratitude.
and this one is for army capacity. It has the most command. Vraxius, I don't care about Vraxius. This is the only thing I care about Vraxius. Abyssal Light, that does a little bit of healing when he's on the battlefield. That's about it. And he has this and this. Rose as well. Well, he has only this setup. But if I PvP with her, I give her one of this Raiment of Redemption. In terms of abilities, that's basically what you need. Speed, Hatchling, Toxic Touch, Mother of Spiders. Grims.
You should give me more of these.
I think this was on Grims for some reason.
Hey, this one's not bad at all.
Anyway,
You should give me more of these.
right now I have this setup. It doesn't have
Hey, this one's not bad at all.
max ammo wagon, tag mastery because I use tanks. I don't make the same mistake as others. Reload ammunition. But which hero can equip that? Hold on. Why did I have this on Elena? I have no idea. Anyway. Where was I? I was on Grims. So next one is Gefga. This is how I keep Gefga right now, and it also has this setup
Appreciated.
for command capacity and army capacity.
Much appreciated.
Nora, look at that, 100 command.
Thanks, Chief.
Well, she has this as well.
Wow, cool.
What's wrong with that?
Thanks, Chief. Wow, cool.
I forgot to save it.
Thanks,
So there it is, back to 100. This is my Jack.
Huh. I can reinforce my mech with this. Huh. I can
This is for
reinforce
army
my mech with
capacity.
this. Huh. I can reinforce
And this
my
is for
mech with
PvP.
this.
Mako. Mako has a very nice... I don't have it. No, I don't have it.
Is something to eat. Wow, for me?
I have a setup for Mako which it has like 140 my, but I'm not gonna do it right now. It's gonna take too long. Eep. Denji. Same.
Eat this? Is this some kind of kitchenware?
Army capacity or PvP. This is Bane. Army capacity or PvP. 183 stamina. John Tenno, welcome to the live stream, and welcome everyone else. Welcome to the live stream. I just showed my hero. Someone asked for it. I didn't show them in quite a while. There is a divine staff for Avril with good stats and 20% increase in frost damage. Part that stuff gives only magic. Avril damage is very low regardless of the magic you put on her. My Avril can go up to 180 or 190 magic and she still does significantly low damage. So I just put equipment on her for PvP just to increase the stats. Has anyone from the new server joined yours? John Tenno, yes they did. Rockstar Gaming, first time I got to live. You'll be able to swap all heroes to 1, 2, or 3 with one click soon. Please show Mako's ability. That's gonna take too long. Now what I want to show next is some crazy replays. I had the permission to show you the replays. So these are the 4 replays that I want to show you. First one is mine, the next 2 are from Lettuce, and the last one is mine. But before I show this, I mentioned that I show yes. So someone mentioned about a formation with a lot of priestess. This is a victory, but this setup does not work. So it doesn't work. I've tried it and other people tried it as well. It doesn't work. So this is the setup. Is 5 groups of Templars. It should be 6, but I didn't have the gold capacity. A bunch of healers, 3 groups of archers, dragon, heroes, and all that. Bane on the top. I'm not sure if that is my Virion. I think it might have been my Virion. Yeah, that's my Virion. My Virion is going down soon enough. So yeah, it worked this time, but I'll show you against Dwarf. It was total destruction. I barely won even this one. Templars are not that great at all as they used to be. They are very, very weak now. I'm not sure if there is anything that Templars can counter.
We have won.
So this was a victory. Jack did alright. Templars, archers, they did alright, but nothing spectacular. Yeah, this is the same setup. This is versus a dwarf. You can see that I barely scratched the surface, so I barely took out some match, and I lost. It was incredible. Look at that. I nearly didn't even scratch him. So it doesn't work against it was a timeout against Lord Arryn. With the same setup, and I won against Moo the cow. But I think this was a hilarious one. I'm not sure. I think I won on the last second. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, against Leech, this seems to be a viable setup for human. But enemy Jack is just simply destroying the Templars, and it creates a gap in the middle, and that is not really good. Jack is doing way too much damage. Look at my Jack. He's simply destroying the middle troops. Bane on the top was a very good choice. Let me speed this one up. Eight seconds left, so I barely won. I barely won this one. So that was the setup with 5 healers, 5 Templars, and 3 archers. And this was against the Rakan. Look at that. I didn't even scratch the surface of the Rakan. I took down 12 llamas. No heroes. It was complete destruction. So against Rakan, this setup is even worse. Because llamas do extra damage to large units, which includes Templars, obviously. Yeah, so my Templars, they are all gone. Archers use the ale, it's game over. My archers are gone, my front line is gone. Look, 30 seconds and I'm done. That's how much I survived against the Rakan. So this setup does not work at all. I'm back to my original match, tanks and match. I want to try Sylph, but I think it's not be that good. Well, first they need to come up. What rates you think can beat Rakan in arena and which setup? Humans with swordsmen. I think they are the only one that can beat Rakan, or if you have level 15 Lich troops. If you have level 15 Lich troops, gold ones to put in the front, then it's very easy to win. Any tips to beat Dwarf as human? I tried horses but didn't work. I tried horses as well. As human, I'm not sure, bro. What else you can use? Swordsmen, they also go down pretty easy. Suvik, congrats. Ronnie. No, I didn't. Ali CD, get high level archers. That's how you counter it. Alright, so now let's watch some crazy replays. So this was a victory of mine. I was fighting with versus Esquire. So this is my usual setup. This is what I use right now in the Coliseum. I go with 3 blasters, 4 mage, and the rest tanks. I don't have more gold to do more tanks, so I only have two gold tanks at the moment. This is the setup that I'm using. Heroes. And this is what Esquire was using. Now this is going to be a very funny battle. Obviously Cleo and Cleo. He used fire off. And you can see, I think they were bugged for some reason, but his blaster stopped attacking. Might have been the reason I won, I don't know. But or it either doesn't show. But I think it doesn't show. Because the ammo is going down, so they are spending ammo. It doesn't show the projectiles. It must have been a little bit of a bug there. My jack went down, tanks are going down. Everything is just crazy. So my troops from the bottom, they managed to win. Look at that. I won on 0.0.00. So on 0.00 seconds I won. So it would have been a split of a second more and this would have been a loss. So that's why I said these are the most crazy replays I've seen on the Coliseum. Aquib Kamal, thank you very much for the donation, bro. I highly appreciate it. Show your Nor map. I'm gonna show you the Nor map. So this is the Nor map. Can I do it bigger? No, it doesn't want to go. Yeah. So basically all the Atali land used to be yellow land, but they asked permission to move to Atali, so they moved to Atali and they recaptured the cities from the yellow, just to benefit from the kingdom, advisors and all that. We won the Imperium. I have the video about it. So this is the Nor map. We have 33 small cities. We have 3 giant cities. Why isn't it like 3 of them all together? Oh, I think it's the Imperium. The Imperium is considered a giant city. Alright, so that's why we have 3 cities. Neferak has 1, 36, 54, 58 in total. And Atali has big city and small, 13 in total. There is one more. Oh wait, this was the same one. Esquire, Esquire. No, I'm not gonna play the same one. So this one is from Letus King. He wanted to show it to me. He fought Snowy on this one. These are Coliseum battles, so stats do not matter.
For Silverwing!
Fire off! The most crazy ability dwarves have. The only thing that Snowy need to work on is that the reload from Grims to reload the blasters in time. It would have been much better results for Snowy. But look at the match, because of the slow ability from the spiders, they are barely hitting, they are barely doing damage. And this is where the blasters die from the splash damage from the spiders, because they went in front with the match. So blasters went down. So 15 seconds left. Look at that, 1% health Avalon, and it was a timeout. 1% health Avalon, it was a timeout. Letus King lost because of that 1% health left on the Avalon. That was very, very crazy. When I saw it, I was like, no way, this is not possible. That's no way that it is possible. So this was another timeout versus a raccoon, and basically this is what bothers me. This is supposed to be a counter to Leech, because these guys, they are immune to poison. What does it say? Yeah, they are immune to poison damage. Deal heavy damage to large and massive units and mitigates damage from large units. So both spiders and scorpions, they are considered large units. But it doesn't say anything about magic. So they do take a ton of magic damage, which obviously The acolytes or warlocks, how they are called? Occultists, I'm sorry, occultists. They've done crazy damage. This was another timeout.
For Silverwing!
Now look at that, Rock and Asher, when they use Ale, it's like game over. Let me speed this one up. Bane is a very good combination to use against raccoons because they do not have enough damage to take Bane down. And the Ushers in the back, they actually die because of the splash damage from the spiders.
An enemy hero has been defeated!
Now look at this. 3, 2, 1 second health, Virion left. And it was a timeout. He lost again. Because of the shield on Virion. Light safeguard, max life safeguard. It actually grant Mr. Dongvat, grant him a victory. That was just crazy. Ronnie, I'm accursed. I'm telling you that it's not a bug, it's just a display bug. Skeletons might be better off killing. Yes, they are. VS Cuber, yes, it's AI. Because it's Coliseum replays. There are just some crazy Coliseum replays. What does the blue Jacques do? A VS Cuber, I have no idea because I don't have it. That's a $1,300 dollar skin. I don't have it. I don't know what that Jack skin does. Well, there is, let me get a little bit in the rank. Unfortunately, I have it. It has to be him. My blasters, they are on loan. I loaned it to someone and didn't give them back. See that what Matt. Oh my god. This is bad. Oh, this is really, really bad.
I require more souls.
Your will is my
Ah, a worthy opponent.
For Silverwing!
Basically, this is a live battle. And I might just get destroyed here over here. I'm not sure. Everything is possible. Yeah, I might just lose this one. Because I had blasters on loan. I had blasters on loan and I didn't do enough damage to his swordsman in the front. Don't loan troops when you do live streaming. What's the time about? I would have lost this one. Well, what can you do? I'm gonna have to fight someone else. Yeah, now he returned my troops. 3 minutes. I think I can do one more fight. I don't know. I just gonna do some random fights. I don't know what they are.
The opponent.
Lord Johnny still has a very high amount of runes in front of me, so there's nothing I can do to that. Well, I think I might win this one. And my Cleo finally did a decent haul as well. So yeah, this one was slightly easier one. But I still won't have enough time to get higher in the rank. Spent too much time with the replays. I have time for one more battle. I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna attack you. He's a dwarf. Oops. I'm fighting a dwarf. I think I might win this one as well. Whoa, he started straight with fire off. That was a very good start for him. Well, I won. So I got in the first 50. Delivery in 50 seconds. Should I attack one more? I'm not gonna attack anyone else. I can beat Zeratul. I can beat Odin as well. I have this guy. I'm gonna wait for the timer to pass, and then we might do some more battles, because I get extra 5. Which do you think is the best dragon in terms of abilities? VS Cuber, I'm gonna show you in a moment. I'm gonna show you in a moment which is the best dragon. I'm gonna switch to another kingdom, and I'm gonna show you. Basically, you use all gold swordmen and gold healer, then you put down no archers. You need Jade Dragon that gives you archers, and you put down all your healers. can I send you a screenshot that joined our server a few days ago? John Tenno, send it to me. How to hack Art of Conquest? I don't know. It's never my business. Can you show your heroes' abilities? I just showed my heroes. I'm not going through that again. It's gonna take too long. I love the Ruby Dragon. Let me get back into the game. So now I have five extra tries. This is the first tree. I think I said in the last video, this is the first tree that I recommend you should buy from the shop. I'm not sure if this is worth it because you can actually get those stones pretty easy. Speed rush if you are in a need of speed rush, but I would go for this one. This is what I'm spending on the rest of my coins. Have more speed rush. It's very, very helpful. I think these guys are raccoons. I'm not really sure if I want to go against the raccoons. Quebec, Lion Sin. Is this why this guy a raccoon as well? I don't know. Let's have a look. So was Pobeda and no Gues? Did I pass? Yeah, it was him. He's human. Alright, so I'm gonna win. You can call that this is cheating. Find to find which race they are. And where is? Did I pass him? Come on. That is the easiest way to find out what your enemies are. You just simply look if they are human or whatever, then you know how to counter it. Ah, never mind. Yep, he's human. I feel sorry for them humans. But there must be something I can beat. Why is my Clio so late? His Clio was way sooner than my Clio. I don't understand that. Look at that. When fire off goes fire off, the swordsman just literally melt. That's just crazy. Celestial Order, Celestial Order, Celestial Order. Right, FN, she is raccoon. Deolia, I think she's raccoon as well. I'm gonna leave it for now. I still have 4 more attacks to do. I'm gonna do them some other time. Because this is 54 minutes and I want to switch to the other servers and I want to show you some dragons. Can you do some sieging? We don't attack players in my server, and if I do sieging would be versus guards. Justin. It's not gonna be any much helpful defeating guards. You should be able to do that. Poison I don't think is considered magic damage, to be honest. But the occultist or warlock damage, that is considered magic. And gun basic attack for spider thing. It's not magic, it's just spitting. Well, it's whatever it is, that splash damage, it kills the backline.
Sons.
Hold on. John the number one, Lord Johnny from our server has 19 heroes level 50, so what's the difference? But who's using Templars? Seriously. I think you're posting the same image over and over. Templars are no good in PvP anymore. They used to be. They're not good. So let me switch to the other realm and show you some crazy dragons. I'm gonna show you a few more replies from here, and that's about it. Hold on. The first one, was it this one? No. Yes, this is the one, level 50 dragon. Now this is the, I think, the most crazy player there is on this server. 73,000 Rakan Archers. That's beyond madness. If you didn't know, Rakan Archers have the lowest damage. As a ranged unit, Rakan Archers have the lowest damage, and these guys have 73,000. Imagine the runes he has and everything. So you ask me, which is the best dragon? Well, this is the freaking best dragon you can get. Blast, Arrow Blast, it doesn't have to be blessed, but Arrow Blast, Tranquility, that's just crazy. Then is the purple ones. Great Fortitude, Blessed Ferocity, Greater Barbarism, Greater Alacrity, Greater True Shot Aura. Now this is the best freaking abilities you can get on a Jade Dragon. I don't think you can get any better abilities. This is like the perfect dragon, seriously. And it literally destroyed human. And the blue player, to mention it, it didn't even won in stats. So Tyrion won in stats. You can see it's marked as the enemy. won in stats, and the blue player didn't even won in stats, but he won the battle. So look at that. That's the Aeroblast, the pushback from the Green Dragon. That is very, very sick ability. That's a lot of control. Heal. And again, pushback. So you see, Rakan is very, very crazy. With high runes, high dragon, Rakan is nearly unstoppable. Level 50 dragon, and this is Tyrion's dragon. Ferocity, barbarism, alacrity, and true shot aura. He's missing the health. He's missing the health for the swordsman. He's missing the fortitude. And I've been unranked 51 minutes ago, so I didn't get any points again. Oh, I did get 100 points, even as unranked. Well, that's not bad, I think. Are you going back to human? Justin and again, no, I'm not going back to human. Yeah, that dragon is crazy. I know. This is another very interesting fight. So Justice, it was a timeout. I think Justice won in command. Yes, Justice won in command. The other player won in stamina and might. Both had dragons, swordsmen and archers. Pretty much the same. But look at that, 65,000 archers versus 58,000 archers. So there's quite a difference, and Justice still won because of the True Shot Aura, Alacrity, Barbarism, Fortitude, and War Song, Alacrity, Fortitude. So yeah, because of the difference of the dragon abilities and the fact that Justice won in a command which granted more attack speed, she actually managed to overcome the enemy. I mean, she basically won, sort of speaking. It was just a timeout, unfortunately. But if he would gone forward, Justice would have won. So that is the 3 small holes from the dragon, the big one from Cleo. That was a crazy start, to be honest. Look at Bane. That was a mistake. You don't put Bane in the front, you definitely don't put Bane in the front. Bane just died and gave moral boost to the archers. It's not a good choice. And this side, something went wrong. I mean, nothing went wrong, it's Eve. How is that side going? Swordsman versus swordsman, archers. Everything is going down, everyone is dying. It's all crazy. It looks like this side is starting to prevail. The swordsman went down. So yeah, Warsong aura is not good, and it's the same aura that I have. You need true shot aura.
An enemy hero has been defeated.
So yeah, timeout.
Holy knowledge must be passed on.
Level 40 dragon, so Tyrion got his dragon to level 40. It's getting pretty tight in the stats, but Virion still won in the command, which is still the best way to win. 75,000 archers versus 77 almost 1,000 archers. But I want to show sieges, 2 more sieges. Was it this one? I don't think it was this one. I think this was Coliseum, yeah, because there is 0-0, there is no stats. This was Coliseum. Yeah, look, Rakan in Coliseum. That's just crazy. Where is the 2 battles that I wanted to show? I think, yeah, these were the ones. These are 2 siege battles. So this is an interesting defense. And I can tell you from now that this defense is from the same player. So basically these spiders, they have no research. This is just the dragon that is boosting them and the runestones. So this is a human defense, but he kept the spiders, or he switched to Leech just to train the spiders. But this is a human defense. This is his own troops. He wasn't defended by anyone. So I would say that was pretty creative. So he has swordsmen in the front and spiders in the back. So yeah, it was very, very creative from this human player. This was a creative defense.
Never underestimate me.
Internal Paria, no, I haven't tried Leech. Does the hero need to be alive in order to get the buffs, such as Virion's Morale Shield? Yes, of course. The heroes need to be alive. What comes after Elder Dragon? I'm not sure. So yeah, Tyrion did a big hit on this player. He took a bunch of resources. Look at that. The defense was creative, but in the end it went down. So yeah. And there is one more. Obviously, that guy wanted to get his revenge. That guy wanted to get his revenge, so he attacked Virion. And Virion had a slightly different setup in his defense, which, let's say, might have helped him better. Cause the player, he didn't really plant that many resources. So Tyrion attacked this player, then this player attacked Tyrion. So you wanted to see siege battles. These are two siege battles. I think the only thing that helped the Atali player was that someone Templars or Crusaders or whatever they were, because they got there in the middle, they pretty messed up a little bit the healers. So look how long this defense is lasting because of the healers. It's just crazy. The healers, they are so good in defense. So yeah, look at the healers, they are surviving like heroes there, so it was a timeout. It barely scratched the wall. And obviously he had losses and injuries, and he didn't do much damage. So yes, healers in defense, that's a very good combination. So this is 1 hour and 12 minutes. If you have any last questions, before I close this, and have you tried Leech? Hello, how are you today? I'm evadedly, I'm very well, thank you very much for asking. It's very, very, very hot here in UK. Yesterday was recorded the most hottest day in their history. Imagine that, it was extremely hot. After Elder goes to Ogre, John the number 1, until I get there, there's gonna be a very, very long time. How to get red card for hero? Rami Murad, the only way you can get red card for heroes is by crafting a lot of divine items. Let's see, I'm not sure if I have any divine items to this one. Hold on. Do I have any divine? Yes. The only way you can get red items if you keep crafting divine items. When you craft a divine items, you have a chance that this item will go red. That is the only way you can get red items. Please show Mako ability. I'm gonna show you Mako ability, and then I'm gonna switch off. Let me just do something here. Let me get to the other realm. this is not basically how, unless you're Rakan, but I keep loaning Rakan archers from a cursed, so that's why I have crossbow mastery. But usually if you have Mako, basically you eagle eye, you have to max it out, then it's killer instinct, then it's crack shot if you want to, but I would focus on killer instinct and eagle eye. The crossbow mastery only if you are Rakan, but I loan Rakan archers quite a lot, so it's slightly helpful for me. It gives them a boost. Who is the strongest person in your realm PvP wise? I would say that now is Targaryen. She is the strongest person in our realm. Is there any gear for Nora with mastery? Jan Urbina, no, there isn't. Gafato Bara, no, magic is not the strongest. Magic just has power, but not strength. It's a difference. Evaderly, I don't like this kind of comments. Can you show us Nora, please? Alright, Nora there is. So this is my Nora as a Darth. These are her items. Blessed Elven Blade, slightly better than the usual ones, 100 command. And these are her abilities. Rocket Mastery, Tag Attack, and Destructive Rage. Air Cannon is something you might want to consider, but it does mess up with the rotation in the Coliseum, so plus I prefer to have as less abilities as possible when I PvP, so I try to reduce them as much as possible. But Air Cannon, it is a very nice ability. I like it. The stun is very, very good. Alright, so that was all for today. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for the donation, and I'll see you guys on the next video. This is Legend Ronnie, over and out.